Hi everyone, Sue Matsuki with another Sue's Views for Nightlife Exchange. Today I want to talk a little bit about what I call the girlfriend's code. Now, of course, it could be the guy's code as well, but I'm specifically speaking about when a friend of yours is doing a show and they have a great song in the show and you hear them sing it in class or you hear them sing it in the show and you say, "Ooh, gee, I really like that song. I'd like to do it." Well, good form would dictate that you wouldn't perform that song in a show too close to when this other person is performing their shows just because it's the girlfriend's code. Why would you do that? There is no law, of course, against anyone using any music that they want. They may have had that song on their short list for the show anyway, but I have been in class with several people and they have heard songs being worked on in a class situation, and then their show was coming up before the person who was doing the song were going to put their show up, and there was their song. That to me is kind of like not cool. I'll just say it. It's just not cool, especially a show concept. Where else should be the safest place for us to try out new material? It should be in our classes. But if we're bringing crap songs in to sing in class because we don't want anybody stealing our ideas or stealing our music, what are we supposed to do? The musical director can't say, "Hey, you can't do that material," because that's not his job, and material is for everybody to do. This is why I call it the girlfriend's code. It's not really a hard, fast rule. It's just something to really consider about being a good friend and about being another supportive person in the community. I had a friend who we both admired one of each other's songs, and we just decided we were going to swap charts, which saved us money. But the promise was that we wouldn't do those songs at a time when the other person was performing them in a show already. And at the time, I was doing another show, but I only did that song out of town. So there's ways to do these things properly, or just to go to somebody and say, "Hey, look, this was on my list and I doing it and my show comes up. I just want you to be aware of that." Good form. All right, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, it's a short Sue's Views with just a little bit of an opinion on a topic that has actually popped up recently with a couple people, particularly since I'm hosting some master classes. Everybody's like afraid to bring material in, and that shouldn't be what going to a class is about, worrying about whether or not someone's going to steal your material. And there's a whole other ball of wax involved if it's something that was written specifically for you, or if you're doing a specific rendition of a song and somebody picks up that song and, oh, guess what? They're doing your rendition of it. Again, not cool. If you're going to do a song, find something different to do with it. There's many, many ways. I mean, that's what cabaret is. It's an opportunity to present a song in your own body, in the way that you would perform it, not the way somebody else would. Otherwise, that's called a cover. You are singing a cover of somebody else's song. They came up with the idea. It's their arrangement. I know I'm the protocol police. I hate that about me, but I just want to share this information because, like I said, it came up recently in some discussions with some friends, and I thought it was important to address. Have a good day, everyone. Take care. See you next time.